Hello, Aries. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him, don't mind the tail, when it comes to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with what is going on with you right now, Aries. Where are you as far as yourself? We have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, and a Queen of Cups. I feel like right now you're trying to strategize ways of getting conflict out of your life. You're really trying to be a little compassionate to yourself in ridding this conflict. So what about the connection? We have the Death card, the Empress, and the Five of Cups. So along with the conflict that's going on in your life, you're trying to end any old wounds you're holding on to that take away from your personal comfort. So what challenges are you facing when it comes to this connection? We have the Two of Cups, the Moon card, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like the first thing that is going on is, again, you're trying to rid conflict. So there's a little bit of fear of you moving on to enjoying your life without this person. What else? We have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands, along with the Six of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is you're overthinking too much. You're having a hard time reconciling past immature actions that really have you mentally stuck in your head. So you're trying to work on yourself right now. You're trying to get rid of conflict in your life and be in the energy of love, but this connection is kind of affecting you in a raw way. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you that you have to use your intuition to move in a new direction. It's time for you to nurture what makes you stable. So continue to strategize ways of using your heart to forgive conflict that stands in your way from being happy, is what I'm getting. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have letting go as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have resentment. A challenge is clashing. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have drifting. Let's get letting go. Letting go. We have the Hangman along with the Queen of Swords. So here's my thing. I do feel like connectively you both are in this point where you have to start letting go of the negativity. It's time to cut it out. And you're doing this by really changing your perspective on how you're dealing with the triggers you're holding on to that are negative. In the recent past, I feel like you both got sick of being defensive. You got sick of being resentful and bitter. You got sick of holding on to this pain. And you realized you had to work on letting go of it. It was time for you to change your perspective and start cutting out the negativity that was consuming your life. Again, your energy right now in general in your life is to let go of conflict that takes away from your ability to find peace in your life. A challenge is clashing. We have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like a connective challenge is a lot of the confusion and struggles is because you're still holding on to past arguments. You're still holding on to things that made this connection clash, that made this connection become negative. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to disconnect. It's time for you to find absolution with anything that restricts you in a negative way in this connection. It's time for you to work on yourself and rid that conflict out of your life, including the conflict that makes you hold on to the negativity of this past connection. You have a choice. You can choose to stay stuck in all that bitterness and restrict your ability from happiness, or you can choose to just let it go, move forward. What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is confessions. Their intention is running. A challenge is trapped. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have longing. Let's get confessions. Confessions. We have the Ten of Wands along with the Chariot. So I do feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying to overcome the obstacles that kind of entrap them in this connection. And I do feel like once they're able to get over those obstacles, there are some things they want to tell you. There are some things that they want to confess to you. Their intention is running. We have the Ten of Cups along with the Six of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like your person is trying to figure out if you two can rebuild this connection. And so their intention is to face what triggers them, so they can move forward and really figure it out. You have to heal what has you stuck before you can rebuild on anything. A challenge with your person is trapped. We have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. I do feel like a challenge with your person is sometimes when they're trying to make clear decisions, sometimes when they're trying to be truthful with themselves, they overthink the connection. And then that mentally defeats them and betrays their ability from seeing the truth of what they need to do to heal and move forward. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to stop running away from the fact that they miss you. They need to end, if they're going to complete the cycles and end the negativity of the past and heal and purge everything they're holding on to, they have to see missing you as a sign of healing. They have to see missing you as a positive sign that they're getting over that bitterness and anger. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What is in their heart right now? Home, you're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong. Thoughts, I've been in my head about you constantly. So right away from their heart, they're telling you that they feel comfortable. You're like home to them. And not only that, they're in their head constantly lately about you. And that might be because you're strategizing ways of getting rid of conflict by doing it with the energy of love and compassion. You're trying to get to a place of peace. And when you change your energy, it draws back in people that really care about you. Home, we have the King of Cups along with Page of Swords. Yeah, they are trying their best to master their emotions so they can open up communication with you again. And a lot of it has to do because you've been in their thoughts. And the more they think about you, with the Star card and the Two of Wands, the more that they have hope that making a plan to communicate with you, to see where things can go, is going to be a positive plan. So this is very, very positive. So let's get some near future. We have emotional whirlwind along with second chance. Let's get emotional whirlwind. We have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to start to trust in their self and trust that, a new passionate beginning can happen in this connection if they rid any bitterness, any past arguments, any conflict that prevents them from opening up a new beginning with you. And again, this is going to move them towards wanting to make amends and create a second chance in this connection. I do feel like your person is going to start to have the courage to look at the bigger picture and do their best to move in a stable way forward in the near future. And this is going to help them to really see that this connection may deserve a second chance. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Three of Swords, the Fool card, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I feel like this person that's coming at you, I don't feel like it's someone from the past. I actually feel like it's somebody brand new. Someone that's going to help you heal from a heartache and move in a new direction towards a positive life and a fresh start. So this person definitely, and this person could be a Sagittarius or an Aries, but they definitely want a restart. They definitely want a do-over in showing you that they want to help you do a do-over and showing you that you're worth having something new, that you don't have to hold on to this pain. So what is their intention? We have the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, along with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like their intention is to help you cut out any confusion you're holding on to that would prevent you from giving this connection a chance. How will they see you? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Empress, along with the Queen of Swords. You know, they're going to see you as someone that's cutting out some struggles, someone that's trying to find comfort with past struggles so you can be happy and free. It's almost like you want to get over this pain you're holding on to. What will they want the most from you? We have the Emperor, the Judgment card, and the Strength card. What they will want the most from you is for you to see the power and strength in yourself, to find absolution with the past, let go of that past, and move forward. How will you see this person? We have the Five of Wands, the Star card, along with the Hermit card. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that makes you go within, you know, in order to really have hope that you can get over past conflict, that you can start over. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Hangman, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for them to understand that you are trying to change your perspective. And it might be for them that you're trying to change your perspective and be successful in letting go of anything that betrays you from starting over. So you know you're holding on to hurt and pain, and you know you have to let it go. And this person's going to give you that little boost to want to work harder on doing that. What will the connective energy be? We have the Page of Cups, the Justice card, and the Magician. I feel like connectively you both are going to try to be honest with your emotions, be truthful, so that you can make this connection magical. But what challenges will you face? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. I feel like a challenge that you're going to face is intimacy and finding stability with that intimacy. And this is going to challenge you from you taking advantage of a new stable beginning being offered for you to connect with this person. What's another challenge that you're going to face? We have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're going to face is letting your guard down and recognizing that the only way that you can choose a direction forward is if you're open, if you open up your emotions and let this person in. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you that now is the time for you to focus on really telling this person. You know, when this person comes forward, you have to communicate what it is or what it will take for you to build towards a future with them, for you to open up to them. You have to be open. What else? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, along with the Nine of Wands. Another piece of advice that Spirit has for you is you have got to find, you have to nurture the good, you know, in this connection. Don't allow any defensive energy, any wounds from the past to inflict your ability to see this connection as something that can better your life. Because if you go into this being defensive, it ain't going to work. Near future, we have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, along with the Six of Cups. If you both or mainly if you can let go of a painful ending from your past, really reconcile that, and open up to the possibility of new partnership, this connection could work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.